ever Liza Phase 1 Suppliers Development Forum was held on December 3 and 4. The forum was hosted by the Center for Local Business Development, CLBD, in collaboration with ExxonMobil to facilitate direct communication between Guyanese suppliers, service providers, and Exxon's prime contractors. On this InfoHub Extended, we take a look at the recently held meeting.
Dogs again, and no mailbox.
Don't let this happen to you.
I'm so happy that I get this mailbox. Now I get all my mails. You know how much times GPL come and disconnect me life because I can't get my bill? I will notice. Anyways, girl, the post office encouraging all residents to install a mailbox so they can improve their service to us.
Get your mailbox today and help the Guyana Post Office to serve you better.
Staying on treatment can lead to a normal and healthy life.
You're looking good, my friend.
I don't need this anymore.
You safe, bro. You don't need more pills, why?
Looking your best or having a low viral load does not mean you no longer have HIV. There is no cure, but treatment helps you to stay healthy and live a long and full life.
It's just a little cough, babes. It's just the exercise, buddy. You good.
Remain on treatment once you've started. Remember, don't share pills or take someone else's pills. Staying on the medication helps in improving quality of life, decreases the risk of HIV transmission, and can lead to suppression of the virus.
Esquire of the Department of Energy, Joanna Simmons Homer, noted the forum is important to build and bolster local businesses as commercial partners in the development of Guyana's petroleum industry.
The Department of Energy encourages and applauds the work of the Center for Local Business Development towards the process of building the capacity of local businesses. The standards of the petroleum industry are high, they are exacting, and our learning curve is steep. Nonetheless, success stories are emerging, and this forum is a birthing ground for even more.
The inaugural Liza Phase 1 Supplier Development Forum is intended to facilitate direct communication between Guyanese supplier service providers and Exxon's prime contractors. Exxon's country manager, Rod Henson, said local suppliers are strategically important to its operations.
You all know the ropes here, as we say, the Guyanese companies. You know who the experts are in a particular area. You understand the permitting processes. And in many cases, assuming the capabilities exist, the costs are lower using local suppliers. We want that.
Henson also said his company is committed to helping companies increase their capabilities through the sharing of best practices and working to improve competitiveness of the local supply base to capitalize on opportunities in the industry and afar. The two-day Supplier Development Forum is the first of its kind. Chairman of the Private Sector Commission, Desmond Sears, said the forum is a welcomed initiative.
Given the race against time before oil production, for sure it is an uphill task for the local private sector to service activities in and around the oil and gas sphere. However, this is also a developmental journey for Guyanese businesses and citizens to benefit from knowledge transfers and technological spillovers to earn a better living and to improve the way we do business.
Day one of the forum saw local businesses being briefed on the scope of activities and procurement forecast for 2019 by Exxon's prime contractors.
We had, I think, nearly 400 folks attend from Guyanese businesses to be able to participate, to learn about what the role of some of those contractors are doing and what the needs are.
The Supplier Development Forum was launched on the same day Exxon announced its 10th oil discovery.
The latest discovery was made at the Pluma 1 well and has increased the estimated recoverable resource for the Stabroek block to more than 5 billion oil equivalent barrels. Director of the Department of Energy, Dr. Mark Bino, said this could see Guyana being able to produce more than 750,000 barrels of oil daily by 2025. Dr. Bino added the recent discovery places Guyana in the position to forge ahead as a petro-development state. The director noted strategic investment in people and utilization of non-renewable resources is how the government will undertake structural transformation. This will also allow for a transition to a post-carbon economy, Dr. Bino stated. Exxon Exploration Company President Steve Grinley said the company will continue to work with the government to grow the value of the Stabroek Block. Grinley added the company will evaluate combining Pluma and Turbot and Longtail, previous discoveries, as part of a major development in the southeastern portion of the Stabroek Block. Exxon and its partners will move exploration to the Tilapia 1 prospect, located 3.4 miles west of the Longtail 1 well.
The second day of the forum saw local companies engaging Exxon and its prime contractors directly.
Many local businesses' representatives expressed their appreciation for the Supplier Development Forum.
It was quite interactive and very well planned out, so congrats to the organizers on the same. It gave me, for example, a nice opportunity to come here and to highlight the services that we do offer at Jagan Dental Center and to interact with individuals for the same.
This forum gives you the necessary information to develop your business, to meet the standards that are set by the various contractors and subcontractors that are preparing for the oil and gas industry and preparing for Forest Oil for 2020.
Oh, it's very much exciting, very much exciting. You meet a lot of people. There's so many companies here that you could form a lot of business relationships with.
And I think to actually have one and to have some of our concerns for a company and any company, for an entire sector to come out to say, these are our projections, this is what we'll need, this is how we need your assistance, and to point us in the right direction, I think it's an excellent initiative.
I thought the forum was overall very productive. The fact that we had a chance to hear from the big players that are operating in this newfound resource, to hear what they're looking for and how we can be a part of it as local companies, I thought that was very, very much productive for myself and my company and for other persons here.
Public and Government Affairs Director for ExxonMobil, Deidre Moe, said the forum has been fruitful.
I think we had more than 700 people come in before 1 p.m. today to be able to have some one-on-one activities and be able to greet. So I think it's been a very successful forum, and we're excited about some of the relationships and future partnerships that can be formed as we continue to work on towards first oil on Liza Phase 1.
Moe said Exxon will continue to use the Center for Local Business Development as a resource for local businesses.
And we really set up the forum because we got feedback from a lot of people who didn't have an appreciation or understanding of how kind of this particular part of the business works, this industry. We're still new. I mean, we're 3 years in, and just really ramping up type of activities. So, over the course of, the last day and a half, hopefully that understanding has gotten better, and we'll continue to work with businesses moving forward through the center.
The anticipated oil and gas sector is new to Ghana, and as such, those international companies wishing to operate here must consider the use of Guyanese skills. The Liza Phase 1 Suppliers Development Forum allowed for direct dialogue and the building of relationships towards making the most of the local content opportunities. This brings us to the end of another InfoHub Extended. Join us again next time. Goodbye.
Tell.
Disclosure is important. Encouraging a partner to test can be life-saving. Disclosing or encouraging a partner to test does not have to be your sole responsibility. Professionals can help.
So, you can call and tell them for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
I will tell. I just need some time.
I am HIV positive.
Don't let your doubts and fears get the best of you. Having the other person know their status is just as important as you knowing yours. Partner testing is not only for the other person, but also for you. Encourage your partners to test and disclose.